Islands drop from a basket. A letter from a Micronesian daughter to Hawai'i. 1. In the hospitals back home, the wards are always full. The night I brought my daughter, the ward was filled with coughing children, cramped into incubator, newborn-sized beds. Those too big slept on cardboard boxes on the floor. The worst part isn't hearing the rats running outside the doors. The worst part is listening to the other patients crying in pain. 2. My friend's job here in Hawaii is to register other Micronesians for healthcare. We helped a girl here once. She was sick, but she was so afraid to go to the ER. She didn't know if she had health insurance, and she was worried about the discrimination. One woman took her mother to the hospital, and the nurses treated them well until they saw her mother wearing a chuki skirt. 3. In Oregon, my cousin also helps register Micronesians for healthcare. He told me about a Bikini Islander who was a baby when his family was forced to leave their island for the U.S. nuclear testing program. This man's parents, grandparents, siblings, all of them died from cancer. And now he's in Oregon for cancer treatment, but was disqualified for years due to state issues with his healthcare. My cousin asks me, "Did you know they sang all the way to the ship the day they left their island?" 4. There is a legend of a giant demon named Laio who lived deep in the ocean in the north. Laio would rise from the sea as tall as coconut trees and walk to the island of Mediro. There he would steal pandanus, bananas, and taro, place them in his basket, and walk back to his home in the sea. The third time Laio came to Mediro, he was spotted by a man, and startled, he accidentally dropped 5 islands from his basket. "My name is Lare," the man said. "My name is Laio," the demon said. Later, the Iroj of Mediro gathered the people and asked if anyone saw the demon who stole from his land. Lare raised his hand, and when the Iroj asked what the demon's name was, Lare said, "Laio." And from the depths of the sea, Laio heard his name spoken. Laio rose from the ocean, walked to Mediro, wrapped his giant hand around Lare, and ate him.
President Trump, meantime, is working day in and day out and nights to make America safe again. And now he may be taking it a step further as rumors swirl that he's considering deporting immigrants on public assistance.
We're minimizing the economic burden of the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act pending repeal.
Five. Here is a basket from home. Bowls of unplugged wires, fatal diagnosis wrapped in aluminum foil, bottled fetuses unearthed from the field outside, children woven into pandanus mats, grandmothers chewing cardboard box floors. I came to you with greasy demons gorging themselves on my insides, rats scurrying through loose floorboard eyes. In turn, you, Hawaii, gave me a sterile basket of slow shoe shuffles, preserved fruits of disbelief, peeled and pounded suspicion, a flatline heart baked in stone. You must think we came here to borrow your arms, piss from your kidneys, pull your feet on for shoes, to walk in your white coat grin. But all we wanted was seedlings to take back home. You should know the thieves were once in our land too. They sucked the marrow from our reef, cracked open our sun, roasted our stories over a spit, and like you, we bled out our own children for them to feast on. 6. When I moved here 6 years old, I was warned, never name names. Always whisper. The demon won't eat you if it doesn't hear you.